So in this video, we are going to talk about resources. There are so many resources that you can use to help support you with essential oils, from books to apps to Pinterest. Pinterest is something that I highly recommend that you get yourself a little folder for. If you haven't got Pinterest as the app, download the app and save your little creations, blends, recipes for cleaning, recipes for cooking, on how to use your essential oils. That is a fantastic tool. Here we're going to discuss just a few books. There are hundreds and hundreds of books on essential oils that you can utilize and build in your collection. I'm loving growing my little collection here. And some of these links will also take you to sites where you can not just get these books, but many, many others as well. So this Modern Essentials here, you can get it as an app or a book. This one's for physical ailments that are going on in your body. So you may be experiencing an earache or tummy ache or nauseousness or some sort of infection or a skin infection or a bite or whatever it may be. You can look that up either in the book or the app. The app is $5 in Play Store. I think it's a similar price, maybe slightly more for Apple. And you can just look up your ailment and it'll give you many oils to try. So if you don't have one, like sometimes I've looked something up and there's about 6 oils to try and I may have 3 of them. So I'll use the 3 and it'll tell you the application method and how much to use. So this one's fantastic for anything physical going on in your body. Now these 2 books are both recommended for oils to use when you're feeling particular emotions. So I'll just read you a little bit of the back here. So this essential emotions that we're highlighted over here talks about not only do essential oils have physical benefits, but now we're really understanding the scope of their healing benefits on an emotional level. So this one dives into that, and it will talk about many of the oils, and I think even many more, like you in doTERRA are in the essential emotions, and the gift of the essential emotions has some other oils that doTERRA don't necessarily have, but sometimes they will bring them out in their monthly special, so they don't have them as an ongoing oil, but they're one of their oils that you may receive for free, because they're usually limited edition oils, quite often the free oil of the month. And those ones are the ones that you might find more so in here as well. So this one's Essential Emotions. And this gift of the Essential Emotions book is just beautiful to look at. On the little back here, it says, essential oils have been gifted to humanity. And the people that wrote this book are doTERRA, involved in doTERRA, and have just come across in this most divine way about wanting to share their gifts of the essential oils to the community, and how that they can take you on a journey and help create healing on such a deep, profound level. Plants are just phenomenal. I mean, as you know, you're into doTERRA now, you love them and you'll come to love them and see why we just are totally obsessed. So we've got some more resources down here. So we have down here, you can click here. Now, again, there are many, many, many sites that you can look at to get your stands or some roller bottles. I'm going to get in and explain what these are. So many. You can get little cases to put them in, but here's just a couple. So this is a link to where you can get some stands. So you may want to get a box, or if you didn't get the Nature Solution kit, that one has a doTERRA box for your essential oils. You may want to have them on some stands here. It's really handy to have a stand near your cooking, so you can just have those cooking oils there. And the best advice I can say to you is have your oils somewhere you are going to be able to access them easily, so that you use them on a daily basis. If you put them in a drawer in the back of a cupboard, or somewhere that it's a little bit harder to get to, or they're not in your main room of your house, you will not use them as much as you could. And I know that's what we used to do prior to being involved in doTERRA. We just had a couple of oils and they used to sit in the back of a cupboard. I used to have to move a chair to get them out. Not good, and you will not use them as much. We use our oils on a daily basis in 4 rooms of the house, not to mention physically on our bodies. So here's the link to the stands and cases. And now this one. So for those of you who have the fractionated coconut oil, or you may have some almond oil or something at home, you can make up your own roller bottles. So doTERRA also have many of their oils in bottles, not all of them, but many. And you can either buy them like that, or if you want to make up your own, you may decide to make up your own blends from those ideas you get off Pinterest or in some books that you find. And these are the roller bottles. So you can click here. You can get 10 ml, 5 ml. You know, I gift people these too. It's a beautiful gift to give someone, a little creation that you've made up, or you may want your frankincense in a roll-on instead of just in drops, or even the Easy Air. We've made up a little immune blend, and it has Easy Air, tea tree, lemon, On Guard, and we use that, you know, if anyone's got any coughs or colds, and I rub it on my chest, it actually just smells amazing. I think it's got eucalyptus in there as well. So yeah, so this is where you get to play here and just be creative, make some fun blends. Now here we have the sample bottles. So for those of you who are wanting to share the oils, so this is a really effective way of people trying the oils. So we recommend the 2 or 1 ml bottles, and then you put between about 20 drops, sometimes 25, sometimes a little bit less, just based on what oil it is you're sharing with someone. And you can use these to send to people. You can drop them off in their mailbox. I keep them on me. So if I've got some oils and I want to, you know, give someone something to try, I might put some drops in a bottle and give it to them. You can also get the stickers off the doTERRA website, and then just put a sticker of what oil you're giving someone on the bottle. But this is a really effective way. So when you are sharing the oils, you've got to remember that we're sharing them with people, okay? So when they get to experience them, like literally everybody I have shared an oil with has loved them. Literally, I don't have anyone who says to me, I didn't really like them, they weren't very nice. Like no one. Okay, so if you get to give them this experience of gifting them some oils to try, it's going to come back to you in return. They're going to say, that was really amazing. Can you tell me how I can get them? You know, and you can do that with the roller bottles as well. So you may decide to make up, like I just give people roller bottles, and you know, if they don't get involved in doTERRA, that's perfect, that's fine. At least they've got to experience it. Okay, it's all about you sharing the love of the oils and sharing this with them, and people do feel it. They literally do. So these ones are perfect for that. You can also get them from eBay and things like that too. So yeah, these are just some of the sites that you can use, and we just didn't want to put 100 sites on here so we didn't overwhelm everyone, but these are just some. All right, thank you so much. We're so grateful to have you as part of our doTERRA team. And remember, together we rise. If you need any support, please reach out. We are here for that. We're here to help you grow, and we all grow together. Much love.